everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
And that gets things running.
Lienhardt. Kalajic cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Kalajic. Posh. Great run on the overlap here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schmidt. Schlager. Schlager. Posh. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Kalajic. Schmidt. Decent chance!
And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
It's out for a goal kick.
Wins the duel this time. Posh. Lienhardt. Schlager. He is through here, showing good feet.
Cleared without complication. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That has been knocked clear. Schmidt. Lienhardt. Schmidt. Lienhardt. Posch. Schlager. Posch. Schmidt. Kalajic. Posch. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Clears it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lienhardt. Schmidt. Danso. Schmidt. Leimer. Tries a deft little ball. Moved on forwards.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Done so. Lima. And it's Alaba. Schlager. Schmidt. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kalajic. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Lienhardt. Lima. And it's Arnautovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schmidt. Posch. Schlager. Schmidt. Now it's Schlager. Out towards the flank. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Schmidt.
Jordan look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Here's a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. Kalajic. Schlager. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's nice. And here's Arnautovic. And he's heaved it away. Austria, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better.
Oh, smashing header! And that's going to be a goal kick. Has a look and plays it forward. Danso tries to clear. Out to the left it goes. Pings it across. That has been knocked clear. Kalajic now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. Kalajic. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Arnautovic. And the counter is on.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
And now the breakaway.
Austria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nice interception, well timed.
Moved on forwards. Still goalless.
Calmly anticipates. Schlager. Kalajic.
And they can counter here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Deftly away. Aim forwards. Cleared away.
Lima. And it's Alaba.
And here's Arnautovic.
Schmidt. Great defending, strong and determined.
And it's played forward.
Now that's well seen too. Schmidt. Schlager. Kalajic. Posh.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lienhardt. Lima. Schmidt. And it's Arnautovic. Lima. Schlager.
Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Quality ball. Aim forwards.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Schmidt. Danso. Lima. Schmidt. Spread out to the left.
Lovely feet.
Alaba, and he's gone backward here. Kalajic.
Played out to the right. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got away. Moved on forwards.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Schmidt. Lima.
Very nicely done.
Cross from Lima.
And it's played forward.
And he cuts out the supply.
Alaba forwards and with intent.
That has been cut short. Schmidt. Danso. Schlager. Posch.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Arnautovic.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Moved on forwards.
Schlager. Oh, it's played into the area. Schmidt. Lienhardt.
Driving on, a real charge here. Here comes another cross.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Schlager.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Lima.
Alaba. Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, can he get onto this? Danso cuts it out. Schlager. Kalajic
Does well to get it back. And here's Arnautovic. And he's found a way past. It's run loose here.
Lima. Now it's Lima.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic! He can get that clear.
Schlager. Schmidt.
Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet.
Lima. Now it's Kalajic.
Kalajic! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Austria have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Arnautovic.
Lima.
Nice control.
Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Schlager. Schmidt. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Aim forwards.
Danso.
Schmidt. Posch. Schlager. Schmidt. Leimer. Out to the left it goes. That has been... And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Schmidt is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Schmidt. Schlager. Alaba. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Posch. Schlager. Leimer. Schmidt. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. Lofted upfield. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. And it's Alaba. Kalajdzic. And a shot! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Austria, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Kalajdzic. Schmidt. Great work on the overlap. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Arnautovic made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
And it's Alaba. Oh, he's found support out wide. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Defending was strong and firm. Alaba. Leimer. Alaba. Schmidt. Schlager. It's a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. Leimer. Arnautovic. Schmidt. Schlager. That's been drilled forward. And that is a little undercooked. Schlager. Lienhardt. Schlager. Leimer, who does have an assist to his name. Alaba. And it's Arnautovic. Cross goes in there. Only partially clear. It is quite a run he's making here. There are a few waiting for it. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Schmidt. Schlager. Kalajic. And it's lofted through here. Turns and goes back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kalajic. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schlager. Kalajic. Arnautovic goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Driven forward. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Can he deliver? He's shooting! Lienhardt. Schmidt. Schlager. Schmidt. Leimer. And it's Arnautovic. Schlager. Now it's Kalajic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Leimer. Now it's Arnautovic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Austria leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Schlager. Arnautovic. Leimer. Now it's Kalajic. And he's on his way! Aimed into... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Jordan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Schlager. And it's played forward. Just too much on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Up towards the front line. Danso makes the interception. Lima. Alaba. Schlager. Posch. Kalajic. And here's Arnautovic. Now it's Kalajic. Goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Posch moved on forwards. Schlager. Alaba. That's really well manoeuvred. Schmidt. Lima. Oh, super find. And this is Arnautovic. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Aim forwards. And they've got rid. Chance here to counter. And here's Arnautovic. And here's Lima. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, can he get onto this? Danso, no, again there's no way through. Do have a chance to counter here. Now this could be a chance. Proves too strong.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Schmidt. Danso. Lienhardt. And it's played forward. Schlager. Played out to the right. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Lima. And it's Arnautovic. And he welcomes it in. Has a look and plays it forward. And they've got a throw. Moved on forwards. Lienhardt gets it away. Schlager. Lienhardt. Schlager. Lima. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. And Arnautovic! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Austria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been knocked clear. Played into the middle. Lienhardt attempts a clearance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. That's an imaginative pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Done so. Lienhardt
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Arnautovic. Alaba. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's clearly asking too much with that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Aim forwards, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice physical challenge. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a quick ball upfield. Out for a throw. Kalajic. Schmidt. Kalajic. Kalajic. In it comes. And that's the keeper's ball. They get a throw in. Ball is over the line. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
To the right. That's good play.
And he shoots!
Danso. And it's Arnautovic. Lima done delicately. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Posch. Schlager. That'll be a throw-in. Danso gets it away.
Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Jordan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Jordan doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Yeah, it's happening now.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Nicely shaped cross. Alaba getting this one clear. Lima aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Alaba tries a measured ball, cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Schmidt. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Danso. Schmidt. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Aim forwards.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alaba. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kalajdzic. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. And it's played into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played out to the right. Now that header!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Lienhardt, Schlager, Leimer, Danso, Leimer, Schmidt, Schlager, Posch, Lienhardt, Danso, Leimer, Danso, Leimer, Schmidt, Arnautovic, he has found the way through. He's onto it in a flash. Lienhardt. Now it's Kalajic. Oh, good spread. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, they could break here. Caresses it through. Leimer gets over and intercepts. Danso. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Danso with the clearance. Throw in. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Knocks it out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Lienhardt. Schlager. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lienhardt. Schlager. Lienhardt. Schlager. Leimer. Lienhardt. Schlager. Leimer. Schmidt. Leimer. Alaba. And it's Leimer. Arnautovic! And it's played forward. Ball comes in. Goes for the header! Should have equalised.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Alaba. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Drives it in.
Austria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Schlager. Done so. Kalajic could move up a gear here. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cleared away. Alaba. And here's Arnautovic. Kalajic.
Austria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Arnautovic gets good distance on it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
Serves up across. Time to deliver. Back in once more. Chooses to go back. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aim forwards. Danso gets it clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, just skips past his man. And Arnautovic! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Clipped into space.
Jordan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Driven forward. Lienhardt. Schlager. Lienhardt. Danso. Leimer. Lienhardt. Schlager. Ball's gone out of play. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Arnautovic. And it's hoisted clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's just beyond his reach. Leimer. Lienhardt. Schlager. Danso. And it's played forward. That's a throw. And he's running through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Arnautovic looking to run onto it. It's gone for a throw-in. Does really well to win the ball there.
Austria really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Arnautovic. Very much into the last knockings.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Schlager. And it's Lima. Schlager. Arnautovic has a goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Lienhard. Danso. Lima. Lienhard. Played out to the right.
Jordan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Aim forwards. Lienhard. Danso. Arnautovic. Lima. Friedel. Lienhard, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, can he get onto this? Lima. 2 minutes to be added on. Lienhard. Schlager. Lienhard. Danso. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Danso. Lima. Friedel going full tilt down the left. Now it's Arnautovic. That's very neat. And it's Lima. Out to the left it goes. Friedel has it out wide and in space. That's really well cleared. And that will be the final act. Austria achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion